Hi, I'm Kai from Food Herald, and today is our first episode of our veggie vlogs, and we're going to be making fried tofu with tomato sauce and spaghetti. Stay tuned. So this meal is great for vegetarians and non-vegetarians alike, because say you want something nice but you don't have $2,000 to go to South Avenue, then you say, alright, I must can make some pasta for myself, right? So with a little homemade recipe, you can make some little tomato sauce, whip, fry some tofu, whip, mix, and voila, you have the spaghetti. So you're gonna need 4 plummy tomatoes. You're also gonna need an onion, 4 to 5 cloves of garlic, and Scotch bonnet pepper. So first thing you want to do is start prepping our tomato sauce. So we're going to cut up these 4 tomatoes into squares and put them into the blender, or if you have a food processor you can put it in there as well. And then once you've done that, you just start to load up your blender. If you want a really smooth tomato sauce, then you'll blend it out for longer. If not, then you only need to do it for about 30 seconds to 40 seconds if so much. And then once you have your tomato blended, you want to start prepping your frying pan so you can cook down the tomato sauce. You just peel. You're going to do your onions. Just 1 onion will really do the trick. And next you're going to add your Scotch bonnet. Now this is a pretty big Scotch bonnet, so I'm only going to use about half of this. Okay, well, let's get our frying pan and start the process. Put some olive oil in there. If you have vegetable oil, you don't have olive oil, that's fine. I prefer to use olive oil. Don't need a lot. And make sure the heat is on medium to low for this, because you don't want your garlic to be burnt, you don't want your onions to be burnt, because then you have to start over. You don't want that. So to keep a close eye, place it in the frying pan. What you want to do, once everything is in, stir it around just a little bit. Well, you want to wait until the onion is a little bit translucent looking, and you also want to wait until the garlic, you get that little garlic smell kicking up a little bit, you know. So now, as you can see, my onions are looking a little bit transparent, and we can add the tomato sauce to our pan. And then you're gonna mix in the tomato sauce with the vegetables. Remember, this serving could probably stretch for about 2. Depends on how much sauce you really love. But for me today, I'm gonna cook it down, put it up, and fry the tofu. At this point, what you wanna do, you wanna add some seasonings to it. So you're gonna add some salt to taste. However, some people like a little bit more salt than others. I particularly like quite a bit of salt. Again, you can add whatever seasonings you want, but today I'll be using this, the Mrs. Dash original seasoning. You can also have a garlic and herb seasoning that you can use as well. Again, this is just what I put in. You can also get creative and add your own seasonings. A dash of paprika just to make it a little redder. It will get red on its own. We're gonna need basil, but we're gonna add this in the last 5 minutes of it cooking. If you have fresh basil, that would also be much better. So if you have fresh basil leaves, after cooking down the tomato sauce for about 10 minutes, you're gonna open it up, stir it up, add the basil leaves for another 2 to 3 minutes, leave it, and then you're ready to serve. And we're gonna leave it on low heat. Remember, you do not want to have the tomato sauce on high heat. It will dry it out and you'll have no sauce. So you're gonna leave that for about another 10 minutes. Check up on it, stir it, add the basil, 5 minutes, your tomato sauce will be ready. One thing you could do at this point is prep your pot for your spaghetti or your fettuccine or your penne. Any kind of pasta that you feel like using. But today I'll be using spaghetti. We're gonna add some salt for taste in the water and let it boil. Bring it to a boil and then you're gonna add the spaghetti. Okay, so now is when you want to add the basil. Just for a little added flavor, I'd like to add a piece of thyme to it. Cover again, then we're ready. So now our water is ready. We're gonna add our spaghetti. Break it. Add it to the pot. Okay, so now our tomato sauce is ready. Yes. I'm gonna put it up in a container. Put it up in the oven to keep it warm. And then we're gonna do our tofu. You can cut up your tofu in whatever shape you'd like. This was meal prep. Then mine in cubes. You can cut stuff however you like, but I personally just think it's the best way. Now again, you're gonna add the oil to your frying pan. Whatever oil you have, just use it. And you want a little bit more oil in this opposed to what you use for the tomato sauce. And for those who aren't too picky about how they like the tofu, me, I like them a little crunchy. So I'm gonna fry it for a little bit longer. You can do it until golden brown. You don't have to do it until golden brown, but I'm gonna throw it in, season it up, and let it fry. And our spaghetti is about halfway done. So things looking good right now. Okay, so we're going to add our salt to your tofu. You don't want fresh tofu, that's like the worst. If something is too salty, and just put a dash of sugar to balance out the salt so you can actually eat it. But try not to forget when you added your salt. Then again, I'm gonna add my loyal Mrs. Dash, basil, paprika, and then you're gonna mix around the tofu, get the seasonings in there, and then leave it to fry each time for about 5 minutes until you get it how you want it. Now tofu is a thing you don't really have to cook it all the way through for it to taste good. Once the seasoning is there, it's fine. But since I'm a little particular about my texture, I don't mind a little crunch on the outside and then soft on the inside. I really like that. And voila! We've got our spaghetti in the plate, and now we're gonna add our tofu and top it off with our homemade tomato sauce.